Let's see if this works. Let me see on my phone if the chat is online. The chat? No, what am I talking about? The stream is online. And if you can hear and see everything. Let's go. Okay. Well, the advertisement is working. That's good. Let's see. Yes, it works. You can hear me. Wow, okay. Let's see if you can hear the video, then we talk, and then we begin.
Hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, my name is Cyclone and this.
Okay. Hopefully it's good. Yes, okay, you can hear everything. At least on my phone it works. So it should work for you too. Hopefully. Let me know if any problem because my setup is different now. And yeah. Hi Headmaster. Hi Justin and hello guys. Well, got the balls of steel to do another judged info on GB solo loop. I mean, I wouldn't say I don't care about what people think because that's not true. Of course I care because it's important to me. But at the same time, I do what I have to do, and I hope that people slowly but surely might realize how things work in general and how judging works in general and how many different opinions are valid at the same time. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm here. The other part, of course, is to give feedback, because I think everybody deserves to know why I put them where I put them, and it's always been like that, and it's gonna stay like that, and no matter what. Yeah. So hi. Yeah. Yo, Mace in the chat. Hi. Nove. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. And yeah. Okay. I think let's jump into. Don't question my videos. Hi. I won't question your videos. I promise. Yeah. Let's do this. I think let's jump in. I'm gonna do 2 streams today, and that should do all of the wildcards. 25 each. One now and one at around like 8, 9 at night. 8, probably, possibly. And yeah, this is the first one. So we're gonna do all of them today, and tomorrow I can revisit, and the day after also. And yeah, that's it. We have around 50 wildcards as far as I know. So let's do this. Cyclone, the first one to listen to.
This is my wildcard for KBB25.
Why are you looking at my name? Hi. Random order.
I just wanna take your place, 'cause this place is great. I'm about to fly away without the trails.
Okay, let me write my comments. I'm giving feedback and then we move on. Okay. I will give points and then, yeah. Give me a sec. Oh my god, my Excel sheet is broken. Well, we're gonna go with this right now. Anyways, okay. So, for me, I really like the main idea, the main groove, the main melody. Those are all working perfectly fine. They're good, actually. On the mix, it's a little bit muddy. The snare is a little bit, how can I say this? There's no high-end transient to it, so it's more just a puff, which can be a choice, but also the overall soundscape, it muddies it up a lot. But the biggest problem here, the bass line octave choice. If it would be an octave lower, it would open up space and create dimension of low and high, but this way it really shrinks everything down. Oops. And everything is just, you know, yeah, it's shrunk, if that makes sense. And also the transition from the vocal.
This place is great. I'm about to fly away without the trails.
Nice vocals. But here, the vocoder doesn't come through as beautiful as the voice. So, yeah, and how it transitioned into, and overall the transitions are a little bit drafty, so it would need a little bit more refinement and thought to it. The energy of the performance, I like it a lot, and you know, the showmanship part, it's really cool. And yeah, great job, Cyclone. These are my takes on it. And yeah, hi guys, happy you guys joining in one by one. Let people know that this is happening, and let's move on. Next one.
I'm Cyrax, and this is my wildcard for the KBB25. Hey, I'm Cyrax, and this is my wildcard for the KBB 2025.
Yeah. Okay. AC adapter is really tight.
Sad we'd escape, rewrite every page, break out the cage and release all the rage. But I'm still the same, no matter the stage. Prisoner dancing alone in my cage. You whisper my dreams, you painted them gold. But silence is colder the tighter you hold. I thought I was healing, though I was wall. Shadows return when the fire goes cold. Make me feel real. We made a deal. You'd make me change, but I still feel strange. I reach out for your hand, but it slips through mine. Like time never stopped, like we missed the sign. I'm chasing a dream that's no longer mine. Still dancing alone to a broken rhyme. Make me feel real. We made a deal. You'd make me change, but I still feel strange. But I still feel strange.
Whoops.
Hey, I'm Cyrax, and this is my wildcard for
Copyright claim for Tesh Sultana here. Okay. Let me give some points. And yeah. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Okay, so what I wrote is build is a bit lengthy, but I like it when it all comes together. Nice melody on the vocals, the electric, so the auto-tune glitches a little bit. Be careful with that. Nice touch with the Osgbot playing the chorus, and the tempo switch at the end was a bit of out of nowhere, and I didn't expect it to be the end, to be honest, and it felt a little bit like what is happening exactly? I'm not sure. Yeah, so something like that. If you listen to it, it feels like a transition is coming, and also the tempo changes a little bit, like fucks up the bass line and breaks up the bass line. And this filtered down thing is telling me that something is happening. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere.
But I still feel strange.
No. And I mean, it could work also, but for me, the structure in the beginning, so how it builds, and the end, the outro, is a little bit like I'm not sure if these were the best solutions possible to communicate what he wanted to communicate. And overall, it's a really nice song, really cool melody. I like the chorus. So yeah, big up Cyrax. This was a great one. Be careful with your AC cable; it's tight. Yeah. Okay, Bruni. And then meanwhile in the chat, Ketra, hello, Eriseta, what's up? And Evo, good to have you. Big ups, guys. Let's go. That was a juicy kick.
From Australia, and this is my wildcard for the Kickback Beatbox Battle 2025 Loopstation edition. Let's get it. If you start at the top, then the only way is down. I'ma bury you 6 feet under the ground. If you listen to my music, better remember the sound. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna be taking my crown, cause there's no mess around, and you're in the Ronnie house like. In the house like. In the house like if you're going for the crown, better take it down like let's build it up again. When you're in the Ronnie house like, ha! Cause there's no one messing around when you're in the Ronnie house like. Let's go. When you're in the Ronnie house like. There's no one messing around when you're in the Ronnie house like. Build it up one last time, cause there's no one messing around when you're in the Ronnie house like. If you're going for the crown, better take it down like.
Dope. Good job, Ronnie. Let me just write my thoughts and give points. Okay. Let me put the points. This was really cool. Something like that. So, nice build time.
For the Kickback Beatbox Battle 2025 Loopstation Edition. Let's get it.
40
If you start
seconds.
at the top.
40 seconds in, and we are already getting to the point, which is really, really cool. I really, really like the first drop and the second drop, even the build up to it.
Remember the
fake
sound,
drop.
there's no way you're gonna be taking my crown, cause there's no mess around and you're in the Ronnie house like.
It's cool without the
In the
sub.
house like.
Now with the sub. I love this little stop, really cool.
When you're in
Adding
the
the
house
shakers
like.
and everything. It works pretty well. Yeah. Really cool.
If you're going for the crown, better
And
take
this
it down. Like.
variation, I love it. Taking out again the shakers and everything. The part that I'm not a fan of is the part after the halftime. The halftime, obviously, with the snare, it sounds a little bit like because of the half timing of the track, but it's fine. But I like the kick pattern, but without a side chain, the low end is getting a little bit messy with this many kicks, but this is again an MK2 thing.
Build it up one last time, cause there's no mess around when you're in the Ronnie house like.
It starts really good.
Let's go.
Oops. No, oh, sorry. Wait. It was the build up for the halftime now. Wait.
Ha!
Oh, yeah, this one.
When you're in the Ronnie house.
This was a little bit anticlimactic for me.
When you're in the Ronnie house like.
It was like, I'm gonna build up. Yeah, I already built up. Drop it. This build up was a little bit for me. But overall, this wildcard slaps as hell. And also, I appreciate the t-shirt. You know, I got Pikachu here, right? So, of course, extra points for Pikachu. Yeah. But, yeah, this was really, really cool. The textures are not like super unique, I would say, but at the same time they work as hell. Like, this one slaps. Great job. Yeah. DJ David. Wait. Ah, okay. He refuses to talk.
faces, no they want it. It's all because, I'm miserable faces, no they want it. It's all because, I'm miserable faces, no they want it. It's all because.
Really cool. Let me write my thingies and points and let's talk about it. Okay. Let's give points. DJ David. Mm-hmm. Nice. Oops. And yeah. Okay. So what I wrote is nice beginning, but drums are really in the face. I like the melody, and sub seems to be a bit quiet, but let's see. And oh yeah, the snare is OP, and the balance is a bit off of the different tracks, but the vibe is damn cool. Structure question: why the vocals only coming at the end? Why not having it as a chorus or something to be remembered too? And the mix is a bit off, but a great job. This is what I wrote, and yeah, I really stand by it. Because the vocals are nice. This could have been like instead of the part. Here he could just sing. The balance of the vocals is a little bit off, and the EQing also, so we can't really understand what he's saying. But it's a nice melody overall, a really driving, nice vibe of everything, and I could handle that vocal coming back like 2 times, even 3 times, and it would make a more easily graspable sense of structure. But yeah, pretty cool one. Big ups. Okay, cool. Let's go from the other side here. It's Lily.
Hi, I'm Lily from Japan. And this is my wildcard for the Kickback Battle 2025 Loopstation categories. Let's go!
しいのは嫌なのにね
Good job. Let me give the points and then let's talk about it. How to give the points. Time to be smart, huh? Let's do like this. Okay. So what I wrote is the following. Nice impact for the beginning with the spaces. The bass with all those highs a little bit killed my vibe though. Nice drum pattern and vibe building. Vocals could be louder. Oh wow, now it's louder. And a light electric would go nicely. Balance with the basses is a bit off. I really like the vibratos on the leads. Yo, 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 we got a super chat from Bruni. Hey, 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 thank you so much. Yeah, big ups, man. It was really, really cool track. Big ups. And thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, yeah, this is it for Lily. And also, I have to say that this is the kind of thing with the setup that I think almost everybody can do. Just some minimalistic stuff, suiting your vibe, and not just sitting in bed or something. Like, this is really cool. I mean, I'm not gonna give extra points or whatever. It's more for you, for your video, if getting higher views or whatever, to be a good representation of you. Yeah, I really like the forest things. But I wanted to say, like, he didn't shy away from using silent recording here, and here when he used this one, it was like, whoa, you know what, like, we just had such a nice chill ambience, and then that could have been silent recording also, or any other method that you can come up with. But yeah, I mean, legit on the drums. On the end, when he start to use the extra texture for the basses, the balance is getting a little bit off, out of hand. But yeah, this is a really cool one. Big ups. Great job. Let's move it on.
My wildcard for the KBB.
There you go. Hungarian, Milo. And he did a wildcard for GBB also. That's the spirit.
2025.
Max points.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oi, oi, oi. All right. Okay. Interesting drum textures. Dope. Let me write some comments and then we talk about it. Yeah, something like that would do. Cool. Great job. What I wrote down is that... Oh shit, what the fuck is happening to my Excel sheet? Interesting drum textures. I feel like the kick snare balance is a bit off for a 4/4 track, like, you know, the 4 on the floor, but cool still. Need a bit more sub, but I'm vibing a lot. Nice stops, nice groove. Transition needed for such a minimalistic genre, like more transition or stuff. I will point it out in a sec. Nice textures, but the last drop is a bit unclear compared to the others. Yeah, so when you can hear the kick has a really nice transient, like pew pew. It's really cool, but the snare, the clap, is very loud, and you know, the 4 on the floor tracks, that's about a kick driving. And the, you know, yeah, a little bit, but this is for me a little bit over the top. I really like the hi-hat textures also. All of the drum sounds are really, really nice. The balance is the one that I would a little bit work on. Bring down the snare, because that's also a very distorted or white noisy snare, so it takes a lot of space anyways. It's gonna cut through everything, so you don't need that much of it to have the same impact, but leave space for more elements and leave space for the kick to drive more, because this way you get the ka, ka, instead of the which is the driving tribal feeling of the track in general. For transitions, what I mean, and yeah, we need some sub bass. But for example here, imagine like his mouth is free, he has a mic stand, so what he could do, you know, with a big reverb or delay, just a noise rise and then a crash or something. And in multiple places this could have been a nice choice. I'm not sure if technically it's possible, because I think he's using the 4 cable thingy, or no? I mean, yeah, there are a lot of cables. Probably. Well, anyways, or if not, just reverbing and delaying out the previous part, and that way creating a little bit more cohesive transition between the parts. But yeah, really good. Really good. Really good. Good job, Milo. Tényleg, pacsi. Király volt. Magyar vagy, hogy max pont. Yeah. Okay, Smonal.
My name is Smonal, I'm from France, and this...
Smonal.
Hello, my name is Smonal, I'm from France, and this is my wildcard for the SBX Kickback Battle 2025 Loopstation edition. Let's go.
Whoa. Whoa, ouch.
Viens là! Viens là!
No, not the laptop. Okay.
Where did I land? Is this a brand new start? Please hold my hand to guide me through this path. We float away. You help me to forget the life I made. Not even regrets, but on the count of 3, it's already over and you're not with me. I stop because I'm sober on the count of 3. It's already over and you're not with me. I stop because I'm sober on the...
Nice, man. Okay. Let me give points, but this was really cool. Okay. I'll tell you what I wrote, then I talk about it and move on. So, starting chords are on point. I love it. Lead is interesting too. Bass needs a bit low end, but let's see. Very full range bass. It covers the chords and the lead. I like the evolution. Okay, there's the low end. Really, really nice variations. Really nice outro. So, I really like how everything evolves. It's a little bit dragged, of course, because how it goes in not the usual that down, up, down, up, down, up, you know, so you have more dopamine shots as a listener, but more like one line and then big catharsis and then a nice outro. It's a different structure and I like it. And yeah, this part where he added the bass. I know technically sometimes you have to go like twisted ways, but this part was to my ear with all the chords, with the lead, with then the drums adding up and the bass was a little bit like, wow, getting too much. It started so nice and chill and now it's like, you know, so yeah, but then it became really good and the variations, I love it.
Forget the life I made.
Nice vocals.
Not even regrets, but on the count of 3, it's already
nice
over
voice.
and you're not with me. I stop because I'm sober on the count of 3. It's already over and you're not with me. I stop because I'm sober on the.
Really cool. Great job. Great job. Okay, next up. Omega. Let's get him on the list. Bam. There he is. And yeah, let's dig in.
Yo, this is Omega from Chile, and this is my wildcard for the Kickback Battle 2025 Loopstation category. I hope you like it.
Oh, what a nice texture drums. bro. Wow. Man, this was fucking good. I gotta be honest. The sound quality, man. Psh. What the fuck with the fucking MK2? Oh my god. Weesh. Let me give some points. This was dope, man. Whoopsie. Here we go. Okay, what I wrote down. Drum texture is dope. Vibes on point. Sound design on point. Sound quality is dope. Bass might be wide, a little bit on the low end, but I don't know and I don't care for now. I'll double check. But damn, it sounds dope. The structure works too. The vibes are strong. I love it. Yeah, it has a really strong vibe all over the track. It's really on point. It really delivers what I think it wants to deliver. And yeah, I'm the only concern that I had is the sub being maybe too wide. So if it's narrowed down to mono, it's gonna disappear. But I don't know. And for now, I don't care. I will only really check it if somebody is like tying him closely or something. It could be something to decide on, or could be something to consider. But for now, all I can say is that great fucking job. This was dope. Yeah. Next up, Tioneb. Let's go.
Everybody, I'm Tioneb and this is my wildcard for the KBB25.
Legends entering.
Hope you enjoy.
Dope.
Peace.
Okay.
There's a time for looking around and finding a way to go.
With the 202,
There's
man.
a time to fix the past by changing what you know. Anytime they try to dump your spirit in the day, every time you fall, now the clock is ticking. It's the moment of truth. You were locked in the game. You can run for your life or fight. It's now or right of sight because they block, they lie. Let's keep our head up high. We fall, we cry, we keep on trying cause they block, they lie. Let them believe this stand above. We fall, we try, we keep on sending rays of love. You can recollect it, then get back corrected. Listen to your instinct, you gotta give it a shot. Try to stay refreshed in a time of heat, but stay alert when ice is under your feet because they block, they lie. Let's keep our head up high. We fall, we cry, we keep on trying cause they block, they lie. Let them believe this stand above. We fall, we try, we keep on sending rays of love. Sending rays of love. Sending rays of love.
Man. Let me give some points and then we talk about it. But yeah, boy. Tioneb shows why he is a fucking judge. Okay. So, what I wrote down. He goes straight in, man. Nice vocals on 2 tracks. He sounds more complex than some of the 505 users. Skills are going hard. Details, man. I'm shocked. I gotta say it that the amount of button pressing, the amount of details, the creative use of, the tracks, the undos, the deleting is really, I really respect this wildcard a lot. And also, I have to say, the one thing that I don't really, not the one thing, but some things that I have concerns of, the mixing of the beatbox. I like a more analog and beatboxy sounding stuff, but the mixing of the beatbox is always a little bit like too low, even at the end, with the lip rolls hitting hard, but the snare is not that much. And this triplet, I like this one. Yeah, it's a really cool ending, but I need the snares, I need the drums, like the
There's a time for looking around and finding a way to go. There's a time to
yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the mixing on the beatbox is bad, but in the second part I need more high end to it, and here I could take it also because I can feel the kick pumping, but I don't really hear the beginning of it, so I lose a little bit of sense of groove. But yeah, this is getting into details, and this wildcard honestly is really damn cool. I have to say it. This is yeah, man, and he goes all the way, like, it's right from the beginning to the end. Great job, Tioneb. Yeah. Let's jump. Oh, okay, this was random, but let's fucking go. Okay. We're gonna go Leonard. Where is Leonard in my list? There he is. Dope.
Yo guys, my name is Leonard and this is my KBB wildcard for the KBB 2025. The song is called Brand New Day.
Perfect.
Hope you like it.
Nice. Let me give some points, and now it's getting harder and harder. That's what she said. Yeah. No, that's what he said. Well, whatever. Okay. Okay, for now, I think I'm happy. So I put okay. I like the vibes. I see some real conscious mix choices with the panning and the shakers, and I like it. Thumbs go hard and nice. I love the German lyrics, vibes and structure go super nicely. When everything is together, I miss a bit more of pump and dynamics, but the vibe is making up for it a lot. So what I mean is that we have a really nice dynamic part.
Sie sagt, gib auf, doch ich laufe weiter. Zu viele Fragen, die brennen die Glut, doch ich bleibe
Even
nicht
here.
stehen. Der Asphalt ist kalt und ich muss weiter.
Like remember this kind of pump and feeling of the kick.
Ich sehe die Lights in weiter. Zu viele Fragen, die brennen
Okay, 135.
die Glut, doch ich geh
And
hart
here, somehow I'm losing that what I have here. So listen. If you listen strictly for the kick, but these are again details. But yeah, but damn, this was really cool. I really like the vibe, unique vibe in the Loopstation community, and the toms are really well made, and yeah. Damn. Yeah. Next, which is going to be okay. Lil Phil.
This is Lil Phil. I'm from Finland, and this is my wild card for the Kickback Battle 2025.
Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, Jó, Runner! Nagyon köszi. Köszi a donót, meg az üzenetet. Yes, így van. Itt a nyár, és sűrűzünk tovább. Nagyon köszi. Yeah. Alright. So, let me give some points and then we talk about it. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Bass devil. Bass devil. Okay, let me read what I wrote and then let's talk. So everything sounds professional and vibey. The build is a little bit slow for me. I like it all. I'm not sure though that when everything plays, if I still get the groove, because the snare doesn't have that impact as the kick, and I miss either a half time but 4 on the floor kick, or just more beginning and transient to the snare. Details and designs are very cool. Haha, there you go with the double up. Nice, I really like it. So when everything plays, the snare is so tonal for me, and I like that tonal snare, but it doesn't have the punch. So the kick has a big punch, so what I get is eh. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like that, the smack, the transient of it. Not like it's a big mistake or anything, but it was something that I was consciously thinking about multiple times during the track. The designs are really cool. The vocals sounding good, but a little bit high end for more understandability would be cool. But overall, this is a very, very cool wildcard, to be honest. And I gotta say also that the mix overall sounds really good, like really. Yeah, man, this is a very nice job. Very, very nice job. Big ups, Lil Film. This was really cool. Next up. Oh, LFO. Oh, Dr. Ryder. Okay, let's go here. I'm trying to go random. Dr. Idem from España.
Hey, yo.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, people. I am Dr. Idem, and this is my wildcard for the KBB 2025.
Ready for the hardcore, ready for the bass. Feeling in your chest now, break it to the place. Ready for the hardcore, ready for the bass. Feeling in your chest now, break it to the place. Doctor Indian.
Nice. Well, this is what I expected from him, for sure. Let's give points. Okay, maybe this. Maybe like this. Okay, so I wrote down, I wouldn't mind that melody keep playing, but instead of this stop is giving a slap for the structure. Mix is nice so far. Structure I'm not sure about. With that stop at the beginning, it threw me off. But other than that, it's very nice. Details and variations are cool. But overall, the mix on the synths are a bit dulled down. So it causes a little bit of mud with all the distortion. And I don't know if there's some extra reverb applied that causes that something in the mid-range that I hear. But yeah, I like the second build a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
Ready for the bass, feeling it.
I mean, this could be playing. Like. Like, you know, to keep the flow of the things and not just give something, take away, give something, like, you know, Yeah, but this is again more like a competition standpoint. Live in a club, people would go crazy for this. But yeah, dope. Okay, let's go. Next up, Huntmate.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Huntmate from Vietnam. As you can see, this is Audacity, and I'm going to record by this app. And this is my clip work card for the KBB 20 and 25. I hope you will enjoy this one.
Okay,
Let's get straight into this.
that was a juicy clap. Stereo kick. Nice.
Is it time to die? Thank you very much for enjoying this one. I wish you the best, and also wish all the competitors can do your best. Always remember to drink the water. Thank you very much.
Nice. Such a nice guy. And yeah, let's drink water. Let me give some points. What kind of points do I give? Okay. So the biggest problem with this one is the stereo choices. The kick was already so damn wide. Oof. And usually kicks I would be interested to see this mono down. I will do it. Not wasting time now, but we'll do it because everything is super wide. I wrote down basically that my eyes go chameleon, you know, like 2 different direction. And also the snare is panned a lot, which normally is not the best thing, because with the drums, with the kick and the snare at least, you want them to be centered and hit every time punctually, without any phasing, without any weird like, oh, where is this coming from? And with the percussions, then you can play the stereo game and you kind of widen the snare, but panning it that much to one side that it's obvious that it's more to one side is a little bit interesting choice. But musically speaking, there are some really valuable stuff, good sound design, and things would hit hard if the stereo stuff would be right. But also with some of the synths, I feel like that everything is either there's a recording problem and there's something with the phase in the recording, or it's a choice. But if it's a choice, it's a kind of more like objective mistake on that. But the music itself is really cool. It has a good drive, and it has great variety, great details, and yeah, great job, Huntmate. Good job. Let's jump here, the other side. Arc. I guess that's how he should pronounce his name. Arc. Is a pirate? Arc. Just kidding.
And this is my wild card.
Wait.
This is Arc. And
Arc,
this is
yeah.
my wild card. The Kickback Battle 2025 Loopstation edition. Let's go. Mark 1 only.
Mark 1. Okay. Whoa.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Rotten with rhythm. Let's go. It's a line. Rotten with rhythm like. Let's go, yeah. Next one. Yeah, bottom with rhythm, like yeah.
Okay, nice. Good job, Ark. What I wrote down is the sound design stuff is interesting. I like it. It's a little bit biscuity. Now it's a word. Biscuit-like. It becomes biscuity. Yeah. It's cool, but most of the layers are so full rangey, so everything is like, which is of course with rhythm it's a thing, but you would need a little bit more contrasty parts where there's a real breakdown. Maybe you sing a light melody with some reverb and then bring back the mayhem again. So there's more ups and downs, roller coasters, and not just full on destruction. Because full on destruction is great, but also if it's handled the right way, it can be even more powerful. And yeah, but with Mark 1, nice, great job. Oh shit, somebody doesn't have the wildcard. Oi, Johnny Boy. Yeah, Johnny Boy does not exist anymore. He made it unavailable, I guess. So let me put like not available. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Next, LFO. Let's go.
Hi, I'm LFO, and this is my Loopstation wildcard for KBB 2025.
Watching brain pay, watching Doin living suffocated, touching brain pay, watching Doin living suffocated, touching brain pay, watching Doin living suffocated, touching brain pay, watching Doin living suffocated. Watching Doin living suffocated. Watching Doin living suffocated, watching Doin living suffocated.
Okay, nice. Let me give some points and then we talk about it. Yep. I don't know. This makes me scratch my head. Toughy, toughy. Okay. Overall, the choices of the mix down, the amount of layers, and how they are placed and how they are played together at some points and a lot of points it was too much for me, and I liked this Brazil groove, but it couldn't really shine for me because every layer was quite saturated and I didn't feel contrast. Maybe with volume, yes, but everything was a little bit like sticky. I don't know how to say it. The layer is so damn nice, but for example, the lower one, for example, just jumps in your face so much. I know it's super hard on the MK2, I gotta say, but the mixed decisions were for me not as good as usually LFO does, and also not as good to let the groove shine. And the clap, the distorted dum 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 dum, the vocals already in an emptier spot of the track is wow, it's just wow. I like the transient of this one. And this part, where it's a bit emptier, works. Hits. I like the details, but when the extra things come in and everything, is just getting to me like, yeah, okay, maybe I can verbalize my problem this way. I'm not sure where he wants me to listen and put my attention to. I'm not sure which layers are supportive and which layers are main layers. And I think composing is laying out your ideas in a way that your listener getting your point through, and I feel like I'm not getting the point through because it's a little bit like everything on the front, but then something comes that takes over for a second on the front, instead of having this kind of, I think some of the composers like to call it like spotlight effect, where you have the spotlight and okay, now listen to the bass, now listen to that, and it's everything is made that way via using space, via using mixed choices, and composing more in this way and not stacking up everything this way, if it makes any sense. Hope it makes. If it doesn't, I can try explain it another time, but yeah. Now let's move on. But still great job, and I like the thing. And yeah, let's jump to Romo. Let's go.
Está claro, la distancia nos mata. Esta puta mierda que siempre nos ata. Quiero que te levantes, quiero que estemos como estábamos antes. Quiero que te desnudes, tu piel con mi piel, que se apaguen las luces. Quiero que te levantes, quiero que estemos como estábamos antes. Quiero que te desnudes, tu piel con mi piel, que se apaguen las luces. Tu piel con mi piel, que se apaguen las luces.
Okay. Yep. Let's give points and then let's talk about it. We don't talk about it. Oh, Ray in the chat. Have him. Yeah. See ya. Something like this. Okay, so I really like the chords. I really like the drum choices. On the tone of the snare with the delay thingy, I really liked it initially. Then in the groove, at some points I felt like it's a little bit counterproductive. Not too much. We can debate on it. It's not something like, wow, so big or whatever. But yeah, My biggest problem is, well, the ending it feels a little bit like cloop, time limit cloop. I could have enjoyed a bit more nice outro, like the intro was setting up the tone, then we have the different electronic things that I like, and either cut it at the electronic thing or have it a nice outro for me. My main problem is that reading the lyrics, it's okay if you read it, but make it a little bit less obvious. But yeah, I really like the vocals though. I really like the melody of the vocals and the softness in his voice. I really enjoy that. But the sub bass here is insane. It's like more than in a distorted techno track, or like not even distorted, but like super hard techno or rhythm or dubstep or whatever. The sub is pushing on my ear so much, and when he drops it, it's perfect. I guess it's coming from the fact that when you distort stuff, sometimes it with the generated harmonics, it loses some sub equality, and he was using the same sub to be distorted. That's what he was using to play along the soft part, but it was just so loud. Maybe just bringing the fader down, because the subs, oof, it's like pushing on my ear like that. And then that's perfect, and I really like this part. Maybe I would have done it the other way around. So the sustain part first, and then with the stops, and then a nice outro. Just an idea for structure, but it's a really cool. I have to say, it's a really cool wildcard, and really cool vocals and all. So yeah, big ups Romo. Okay, for now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more wildcard for this batch, and this is Yasweed. Let's leave Yasweed a little bit for later.
Hello, my name is Hype from Japan.
Hype.
And this is my wildcard for SBX Kickback Battle 2025 Loopstation edition. Let's go! I came to destroy everything. Let me show you what I do. You'd better run. Distraction.
That's a nice ending. Let me give some points. Okay, so the biggest problem with this one is the low end in every sense. Starting from the kick having so much highs and not enough lows, nearly not enough lows. And then at the drops and everything, if you listen in headphones or bigger speakers, the low end is not that beautiful, clean low end, or maybe even dirty, but understandable low end that we need. We need the low end to be stable, steady, and when it's not steady, it needs to be consciously not steady, and the low end here is just muddy. I really like the textures, I really like the laser, I really like somewhere here he had a nice ya. Really cool. On the second drop, it's really cool, but if you listen in headphones, the low end is killing so much of the impact of this one. And it's constant thing throughout the whole track, which is a little bit of a problem. But hype, nice job. Just be aware of your low end and try to mix it more, steady and strong for more impact. But yeah, great job, and I really like the ending.
It's over.
Nice. When somebody does a post snare, you have to do a post snare. It's like yes or yes.
And this is my wildcard for the KBB. My name is Mark, and this is my wildcard for the KBB 2025.
Let's go, Mark.
I was born to carry on, but nothing ever fell at home. In the summer races on the sail along to Diana. On and on and on and on, on and on and on and on. Stabbing in the silent drum, searching for the starlight. Nothing ever fell at home. In the summer regions on the sail along to Diana. On and on and on and on, on and on and on and on. Stabbing in the silent drum, searching for the starlight. Draw. Crack!
Nice. Let's give points. Yeah. Nice. I think something like this should be nice. Yo, 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 MH in the chat, hi, and Milo, szeva, a tiédet viszonylag az elején néztük, hogyha úgy van, teker vissza és hallgass rá, de gratulálok, király lett. Yeah. So, I like how he starts. Now we're talking about Mark. Like how he starts, it's straight to the point. That ARP is really catchy. I like it a lot. With the English lyrics. I could imagine like a hybrid Japanese or and English lyrics. So this part. Nothing ever fell at home. In the summer roses on the Japanese and this and English, for example. But it's not anything disturbing or whatever. Now the biggest thing is the sub that he's using actually having a lot of top end. So is it a problem? Yes and no. Because it's more present in the mix, yes, but if it would be a little bit filtered down, rolled down around, I don't know, 1000 or 800 or something, so still quite present, but not having the at the top. It draws so much attention away from the main texture, which is the you know, and the second drop, the crazy tuka chika chika. Because again, this happens that, okay, so which thing should I listen to? Am I listening to the sub bass or the main texture? Or the two coming together and, you know, just making a little bit of messy thing. It's like, I don't know, in Harry Potter, there's multiple main characters, but obvious that Harry is the main character. Always. If this makes sense. In a song, it's a little bit like that. At some points, you can bring out elements that are main also, but there's always supposed to be a clear idea and for me as a listener, that where is my attention going. And here with the with those glides are really damn cool. I love them. But with all the top end is making a bit more confusion and mess on the mix. And yeah, but this is really cool, especially the second drop hits hard, and I really like that triplet breakdown and the filter down and up detail. Super damn cool. It's really, really cool. Yeah. So yeah, great job, Mark. This is a very solid wildcard. Dope. Okay.
Guys, I'm Luke from Italy, and this is my wildcard for the
Luke from Italy.
Hey guys, I'm Luke from Italy, and this is my wildcard for the KBB 2025. Hope you enjoy.
Let's go.
do are just signals from me, or am I just making them too important? I don't want to overthink. I'm just thinking about my life with you. How I felt so confused, but I'm not the only one just going crazy in this situation. Thinking too much, but this is who I am. But I'm not the only one.
Okay, there were some really interesting things there. I feel like the biggest takeaway is that some of the notes, especially one of the last bass note.
How I felt so confused, but I'm not the only one just going crazy in this situation.
Yeah, that last bass note and some of the delay textures notes are creating dissonances that are not necessarily nice, but more like tense in not the best way. I think there are some really good ideas in there, and I like the overall vibe of the song. Maybe electric could help a little bit, with the vocals to be just as clear as everything else. And yeah, keep on going, Luke. Big ups. Okay, we have 5 more for now. I was like, is he gonna loop in that angle? No way. Yeah.
Yo, this is Rapper from France. This is my workout for Kickback Battle 2025.
That was a bit harsh.
go. It's time for the murder with that finger, you be gone. It's time
to enter the cipher. Before disaster, you'll be done. The story of mine will not be fun. It's not to the same. I just any truth to my brother. He will see no black in the tudor. Gonna hear the noise, gonna hear the scream. This shit is about to get real. Lock in the box, I can see my dream be trapped forever. Soft as steel. Soft as steel. Soft as steel. It's time to speed up. You ready? My flow is about to beat up. You know that. I do not order you to give up. I do not order you to fuck this up. Never in my life, you hear me? Ready? Let's go. It's time to speed up. My flow is about to beat up. The only thing you must do is get up. I will not allow you to give up. There's a lot more things I have to handle, but I bring the light like a candle. I'm not assuming that it's simple, but don't be people. Gonna hear the noise, gonna hear the scream. This shit is about to get real. Like in the box, I can see my dream. We start forever, soft as steel. Soft as steel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh? Let's go. Woo! Yo, gonna hear the noise, gonna hear the scream. This shit is about to get real. Like in the box, I can see my dream. We track forever, soft as steel.
Okay, nice. What I wrote, nice drum groove to begin with, cool, a bit harsh on some synths and some cymbals, but actually that went away when everything came together. Dope vibe, I like it a lot. Builds a little bit slow, actually quite slow, and it felt a lot like if it's a Mirza track with the ticka 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 things with the violin kind of sounds. In the Loopstation community, it's yeah, it sounds a lot like that. It's really cool. The rap, I'm not sure with the articulation, or maybe because of this, I didn't really get the mix of the rap right, in my opinion. And when you rap this much, that's super important to have a super clear and nice mix of the rap. The vibe is good, the mix is really nice, the low end is really tight and beautiful and powerful, so big ups. Nice one, Scrapper. Okay, road tracks.
Pom friends, what's up? I'm Rotrax, Pom friends, and this is my Loopstation wildcard for the KBB 2025. Let's go.
Yo, the shadow creep around me. Whisper secret of a deadly plan. I'm walking through the wind. Every step is sinking in the sand. The echoes of my past are like a storm that tears the sky apart. Yeah, a prisoner of memory that clawed their way into my heart. Yeah, the city light are faded. Just a globe beneath the silent dust. Cities full of phantoms. Every face is stained with broken trust. I'm searching for the answer in the quack of fall about to fall. The darkness is a mirror, and it's showing me I've lost it all. Yeah.
Okay. Great job, bro tracks. Very nice groove. I like that white noisy percussion. I'll show you which one.
With a cloud away into my heart, yeah. In the cock of fall about to fall.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like the placement of it and everything. The key changes in the first verse was like, well, are you sure? Maybe changing there was not the idea, or the change itself was like just more like a distraction than something super cool. There was some vocals after the first part, maybe a bit electric, could be used. I like the 4/4 switch, but overall I don't necessarily feel it as like one cohesive composition with a clear direction. It felt a little bit like, okay, let's switch it up to 4/4 because yes, and then it hits hard. But in the beginning there was rap, then it became instrumental. I think there were a lot of great ideas there, but structuring them to create one cohesive something is the next step. But it was really, really cool and sounded real good. So big ups, or tracks. Franklin.
I'm from Brazil, and this is my KBB 2025 Loopstation Wildcard.
without you. I can't live without you. By my side. By my side. What you got what you gotta say. What you got what you gotta say. What you got what you got, what you got what you gotta say. What you got what you gotta say. What you got what you got, what you gotta say.
Good job, Franklin. Nice. Okay. So what I wrote down: nice ambience. I like the distortion effect on the vocals, but a bit more on the dry side with the dry wet would make it more understandable. So you can have the direct level and the effects level, and when you turn down the effects level and turn up the direct level to get the understandable, nice, clean vocals, but that crunchy texture from the distortion that could make it more understandable and more present at the same time. The kick needs low end a lot. That was the biggest thing, that with this trancy industrial techno, I don't know what vibe, you need the kick to be have that to it, and the bass too. Like, this is bass driven music, and it was really, really lacking on the low end. But I really like the polyrhythmic feel and idea, and I really liked at the end that industrial vocals thingy with a little bit of fry. I like that a lot. So yeah, great job, Franklin. Let's move it on. Oh, Yasweed. We're gonna leave him last because otherwise people will leave. Yeah.
I'm Refia from Vokal. This is my Wildcard for the Kickback Battle 2025. Hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah. Nice one. Okay. Let me give some points. Okay. So, I like the the at the beginning, and the main melody is really cool. Vocals are way too low, and the bass and the kick doesn't like each other in that octave. The bass should be dropped down an octave, and there are some overall balance problem. But the vibe and the energy is really damn cool. I like the top synth design of the bass, that chuka thingy. The bass really needs to be one octave down, and since it's a sustain, so it's just from time to time stopping it in, especially in the breakdowns, would bring bigger contrast and bigger power when you bring it back on. But it really needs to be one octave down. The last drop had some nice background textures I really liked. Let me. Yeah, the one that it goes really in the background and just some melody is playing there. It's really cool. Yeah, great job, Refia. Yeah. Yasweed. Yeah. To be fair, I have to say that I was really surprised that Yasweed made a wildcard for KBB, and I respect the shit out of him because he's GBB champ now, going back to Japan to defend his title, and he's entering KBB, or at least making a wildcard. Wow, that's balls, man.
I'm from Belgium, and this is my Kickback Loopstation wildcard.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, whoa, I said kick back, relax. I made this shit in 2 weeks. To be the realest in the scene, it's way too easy. Then Kickback said, Yasweed, here's an opportunity. We offer 6 spots, but we know you'll win one easily. Everyone sugarcoats everything that they do. Keep questioning everyone that's around you. Leech a stick like glue. The only thing that they do is drag you down, eat you up. It feels like straight voodoo. You gotta reevaluate, challenge it. That's the only way. Not only the people around you, but also yourself day to day. This track is not meant to flex. I'm just here to deliver you a reality check.
It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Wakey, wakey, motherfucker.
Robin, Kristof, I love you guys, okay? Yeah, I'ma take your shit, flip it, and then distort it like a lie. Nice and prominent, tall and fucking confident. Failure's not an option, so I just keep doing it. Biscuit, bro, you were right, you just gotta crunch it. Gurkha! Honestly, I don't even need the kick. thank you. That took way too long. If you want to see how I made this wildcard, check this video out.
Nice. Let me give some points. Oh, damn. This one is hard to rank. Okay. Something like that. Okay. I really damn love the solo groove.
We offer 6 spots, but we know you'll yeah. Whoa, I said kick back, relax. I made this shit in 2 weeks.
And I really like that ghost little sine wavy thingy. That's just wee, you know. I really like it.
The realist in the scene, it's way too easy. Then Kickback said, Yasweed, here's an opportunity. We offer 6 spots, but we know you'll win one easily. Everyone sugarcoats everything that they do. Keep questioning everyone that's around you. Leech a stick like glue.
It's time to
Oh yeah.
Day to day. This track is not meant to flex. I'm just here to deliver you a reality. Check.
I like
It's time to wake up.
that he switches.
It's time to wake up. Wakey, wakey, motherfucker.
Maybe the transition, I mean, I get it, and I like that we have this big switch, but imagine that he would leave the melody.
Voodoo, you gotta reevaluate, challenge it, that's great voodoo. You gotta reevaluate, up it feels.
By the way, this is like completely just another thing, but does he like doing the lyrics stuff, all of them? I mean, he did the obvious part for the judges, but also using the word voodoo. I was using it in, I mean, you know, it's a word, everybody can use it, but you know, it's a very characteristic word, and I used it in my final against Robin, and then he says like "wake up," which was one of my tracks also. Well, maybe just coincidence, doesn't matter. I mean, if it does, if it's by, you know, big ups on it.
Check.
So imagine that the melody that just goes on.
For you a reality. Check.
It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Wakey, wakey, motherfucker.
Yeah, something like that. Or maybe just a beatbox fill, since he used a lot of solo beatbox. Just something fast before he hits with the hardcore, because we knew it's gonna happen, of course, but how the ear is led to it, I'm not super satisfied with that part. It's great, nothing wrong there, but I think there could have been done a bit more to connect those two parts. And yeah.
Honestly, I don't even need the kick.
Yeah, the references are going hard with Yasweed. The forgot the kick reference. I don't even need the kick. The energy is really honest and genuine, and I love it. The mix is on point, hits hard, nice variations. And oops. Again, a reference. nice. I mean, it's very Yasweed for sure. And live, it would hit really hard and really good. As a wild card, I will need to re-listen in context of the ones where he's, you know, might be tying or everything. But yeah, it's a very honest and cool damn wild card. I like the green color, of course, for KBB. I like these little details with the lyrics and the color and the references and everything. That's really damn cool, to be fair. Yeah. All right. Let me count, but hopefully 25 wildcards done. And we have, I think, 25 more. Let me count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 done. And we have 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 26 wildcard left. So one more than today. Not today, than now, because I'm gonna do the second part of the stream at around 8 o'clock in the evening. So we're gonna finish by around 11, and then I have time to revisit, then revisit, then revisit, then revisit, and make the final decision. So big ups. Cool. Yes. Yeah. Really, really good wildcards. Great level. So big ups, guys. And I'll go now and see you at 8 o'clock CET, Central European Time. Bam. Take care. Yeah, it is CET. So for the ones that I didn't see, I will see them all yeah, at the evening. Bye. Take care.